Zone is the new action-packed thriller starring Matt Damon that will definitely have you at the edge of your seat.
And Chris Harrison sat down with one of the stars of the movie, Saeed Faraj, to find out how they seem to make it so real.
What do you know about weapons? Where are the weapons?
بس محمد الراوي هو يعرف عن هذا المعلومات.
So only General Muhammad al-Rawi who know about these things.
Okay, how do I find out Rawi?
شلون يقدر يلتقي بمحمد
How do I find out Rawi?
أنت تقدر تحمل لي عائلتي؟
So can you protect this family?
أنت تقدر تحمل لي عائلتي. أنا أدلك على مكان محمد الراوي.
If you protect my family, I will tell you how you find Muhammad al-Rawi.
هو يقول علي.
And then from him you will know the truth.
And joining me now, one of the stars of Green Zone, Saeed Faraj. Not one of the stars, really a hugely pivotal character in this movie. I went and saw it last night. Congratulations. If you're going to see a Bourne film and just not think action film, so far from it. This is a thinking man's film, and it also got very political. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. I actually feel, but it still have the suspense thriller.
Right, and very authentic.
Yes, because Paul Greengrass really insisted on having the authenticity of it, and so all the soldiers, they were real soldiers. The Iraqi, I'm originally from Lebanon, and Khalid Abdullah, he's from Egypt. So we had to learn the Iraqi accent, and each one from different part of Iraq, so it was very interesting.
Now, another thing I read the director did, we used several cameras. So you guys really didn't know which camera was being shot, and it really just made it kind of got us into the reality of it.
The first day, actually, I went over there, and we had the scene at the wall. And I had 3 cameras, and Paul come say, don't worry, we're going to bring the camera close to you, so don't worry, even if you look at it. I'm just like, wow, that is really, I've been in the business for 21 years. I work with all kinds of fantastic directors, and this is the first time I'm in this situation, which is very nice because he shoot a whole scene. So you can get into character, and you can really dive into your lines. And we did a lot of improvisation, by the way. So it was.
Yeah, I mean, some of these scenes, and this is unheard of in filmmaking, went like 45 minutes or half an hour of just going.
Like what happened is, like, one camera gets for 10 minutes, and or 8 to 10 minutes, and the other camera starts shooting, and this is the reload and goes on.
Because most actors, you like do a quick scene, okay, done, go back to the trailer, relax. I mean, that must have been really intense for you guys.
The best amazing thing I enjoyed is that because I come from a theater background back home in my country, and it just the way they let it flow. And what I like about him also, he went to every single actor. We shoot a scene, and then he goes like, okay, now I want you to do it this way, and I want you, and then he go to, and without telling each person what they're doing. So when we came out and do it again, it's completely different take, and it's unbelievable. Brilliant director.
I know the film is important, Green Zone, but the most important thing in your life, I just met your 10-year-old boy, Abraham, backstage there. Scary for you. You get done with the film, he's diagnosed stage 4 cancer. Yes. But I just saw him drinking milk, and he says, I said, how you doing? He says, I'm cancer-free. Yes. So give us up to date on how he's doing.
Just to give you a little bit of what happened real fast, after I shot the film for 4.5 months in Morocco and London, I came back 2.5 weeks later. I find out that he is stage 4 cancer and aggressive, and have a very minimum surviving. We went to CHLA, and thank God they did his traditional chemo, his radiation, strong, everything, and nothing could help him except 2 things. 1, our faith in God, and 2, Obama's, the stem cells.
The stem cell that he got.
That's what saved my kid's life, you know.
Well, he's a beautiful boy, although he is a Manchester United fan. We can work on that. We can work on that. But Saeed, it was good to meet you. Congratulations on The Green Zone. The Green Zone in theaters now.
When it's 7 o'clock in Hollywood, do you know what the stars are doing?
TV Guide Network does.
Hollywood 411, weeknights at 7, 6 Central on TV Guide Network.